my good buddy, Era Drager, everybody.
Thank you. Hey, how the hell y'all doing today? So a little bit about myself. I do hate being introduced as the Army guy, because now I gotta tell every one of y'all, yes, I am professionally divorced. You know. But the thing is, I never saw it coming, right? Because she used to send me like lovely letters when I was deployed, like, to whom this may concerns. Jody's dick is much bigger than yours. You know? So, you know, I did the best thing possible for a soldier, right? I went down to Deja Vu and sort of came out of a stripper's asshole, so I got a new girlfriend. And the thing that's kind of cool about it is, you know, well, she has kids and her kids do not like me. They send me subtle hints saying they don't like me, like, hey, we hate you. Hey, if you and Hitler are in the same room, we shoot you twice. And we're not going to call you dad. And the third one kind of hurts me a little bit because, you know, their mom already calls me daddy anyways. Let's see. All right. Random animal fact. There's a zoo in China where zookeepers have to watch panda porn. There's no punchline there. I just want to see who I'm hanging out with after the show. So you guys want to hear some more like deployment stories? Yes. All right, I'm gonna do it anyways. All right, so my first deployment, 2016. I'm doing a mission where it's like QRF. What QRF is, you're in a tent full of 30 dudes, and you're quick reaction force. So, being in a tent full of 30 dudes, I needed some alone time, right? So I went down to the Porta-John, pulled up Mia Khalifa, because, you know, culturally appropriate. And not even 20 meters away, we get hit with a rocket. Scares the ever-living shit out of me, right? That is still the best orgasm I've ever had. Second deployment was a little different, you know. Second deployment, you know, we're training the Afghans how to take back their country, right? So we're actually doing guard shifts with Afghans. If you know anything about military, they use tobacco a lot, right? I dipped a lot in Afghanistan. And one time, I was in the tower and I forgot my can of dip. So I went to the guy who was with us, like, hey man, can I get a pinch? He's like, yeah, sure, brother. So I got a pinch and did not know they used opium in Afghanistan. 3 hours later, I'm in a corner shivering with my butthole hurting and wondering where my rifle is. You know, I don't hate the Army at all, man. I actually loved all 6 years I was in the Army. However, when you get promoted to like E5, you realize that you're kind of a parent, you know? But you're not the kind of parent who's like proud of your kid. Like, yeah, my kid's an honor roll student. You're like the one that you like, I wish your mom swallowed you. You know? The reason being is because the thing is, when you're NCO, you have to give your soldiers safety briefs. And what a safety brief is, you tell them what they can't do during the weekend. And I never thought in my adult life I was gonna have to do this, but I had to explain to someone why fucking their dog is not the right answer. There is no joke there. That's just something that I've had to do in my job. You know? All right, second random animal fact. Male giraffes will kick a female giraffe in the uterus and then make her pee. Then they'll drink the pee to see if she's fertile. But every time I do that, I get put on a fucking list. You know? So a little bit else about myself. I'm originally from Wisconsin. And when people find I'm from Wisconsin, they always say the same thing. It's like, oh, I bet you like cheese, don't you? It's like, yes, I do. However, you know who doesn't like cheese? Our hometown hero. I'd like a moment of silence for Jeffrey Dahmer. All right, cool. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Something else about myself is like my girlfriend, she likes my accent from Wisconsin, but the thing is, because I'm from Wisconsin, all I hear is, oh, I bet you want to put in my pooper, don't you? All right, well, you guys have a good night. My name's Eric Drager.